Good morning. How we doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm trying to find. I'm just having a quick look at the settings here. Of this game. New game. I don't think it's a tutorial or it's built in. I'm not sure. There was a thing in here about. Where's it gone? Tutorial. But there isn't an actual tutorial. How we doing? Thank you. Thank you. Good to be back. Hope you had a good week without me. Oh god, the resubs. Seminatus 78. Better 95. Fatty 102. Fatty, have you got your VIP badge? Just want to check that. I think I gave it to you. Dutch 33. Kavinkler 55. EYDF Thomas. Prime 2 months. Long time watcher on YouTube. I would use my Prime sub. Thank you very much. Fat Man 24 months. 2 years. Grateful to bring part of this community. Thank you for 2 years. Hell Tiger, 11 months. Gogs Tapan, 13. Ashley with 6. How am I? I'm all right. Thank you. Yes, you do, Fatty. I can see it. Look at your name. It's got the pink VIP next to it. Giddy, 59. Jones with 4 years. Tier 2. Thank you, Jones. Enjoy the new sub badge. Wowzers with 37. Dabs 31. Bria FT with 95. Bria, when you get to 100, remind me, and I'll give you the sub badge, the VIP badge. CHR with 15. Trotter 73. Kelly with 81. Some big numbers. First time watching you stream, Olio. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just back off holiday, so I'm a bit. What's a mouse? Honestly, I got to my PC for the first time last night in a week, and the mouse felt weird. And I started playing Siege with the lads, and it was just so weird. Honestly, my reactions were so bad for a while. EV, 65 months. How was Truckfest? Lol. Speaking of Truckfest, isn't it Farnborough this weekend or something? How's my mouse camera? I haven't got it at the moment. It got captured by Moz. Code Red Ranger, thank you for 85 months. T-Vel with 74. PS4 Gamer, 89. Volpadrak, 24. Happy 2 years, sir. GJ Dobbsy, thank you for 77. How have you been? Welcome back. I've been fine, Fatty, sorry. It's like I'd say the first 3 days of the holiday was, I don't know, I think everything just kind of hits you when you go on holiday and you suddenly start feeling really sleepy and tired. So I ended up resting a lot for the first 3 days, and then I got my energy back and thought, yeah, I must have been really worn out because, yeah, the first few days, I think a 2-week break would have been nice, but hey-ho. You know, at the end of the week, I knew where everything was on the ship, and I was really enjoying myself, and then you have to come back. So, did I travel? Yeah, I was on a cruise ship that went down the side of Portugal. I've got loads of pictures and stuff on my phone. I posted quite a few on Instagram, if you want to have a look at those, if you've not seen them. But I will lift them off my phone and pull some out for next week. We can chat about. I'll show you some stuff next week, some little bits of video and pictures and stuff. It takes about 2 weeks for you to start to relax. Doesn't take that long for me, but a 2-week break would have been nice, I think. Would have been good. Vrome, 93 months, 7 3/4 years of sub. Thank you for tier 2, Vrome. Richard B with 49. Legal Eagle with 28. Lol Socky tier 3, 93 months. Did you 93? Oh, God, here we go. 28 distinctive semi-prime in the 9th of the form. What does that even mean? It's also the first number in the third triplet of consecutive semi-primes. And therefore the 93rd different real periodic points of order 11. Who makes this up, Alex? It's not you, my man. It just sounds like people wanting to sound superior. That's what it sounds like. Lexi Bobcat, thank you for 4 months. Welcome back, Paul. We're off on holes to Scotland on the Caledonian Sleeper train tonight. Ooh. Well, enjoy, sir. It's definitely a holiday season, isn't it? It's definitely a holiday season. God, I think these sub things catching up. It's maths. Yeah, but nobody understands it, Alex. There's like 4 people on the planet who understand what that means. Thank you, Cool Tiger. You looked at G27 that you've loved for years, and SKRS decided to catch fire yesterday. Whoa. was it really hot in your room and you was just driving like a lunatic in ATS, like, and it just caught fire on you? Am I looking forward to 40 degrees? No, because when I was down in Porto and Lisbon, it was high 30s and humid, and it was not. I mean, the thing is, that's like air temperature, but then if you get the sun on you as well, it's just fierce. Not my kind of temperature at all. Mrs. Squirrel and I were like, yeah, we're more of a high teens, low 20s kind of people. Don't like it when it goes over 30 very much. Yes, I'm not looking forward to that. What are we up to on the sub thing? There it is. I saw CHR 2 minutes ago. I saw that sub gift, and it's taken that long to come through. Thank you very much for dropping 25 subs, CHR. Can we get some sub gifts in chat for him? Yeah, he finally caught up. And if you just got a sub, please give him a thank you and refresh your page, and you'll be able to access the emotes and jump on Discord. Should you so choose. The UK is not built for 40 Celsius. Yeah, I know. We're not built for anything below 0 or over 30. We're just a bunch of whiners, basically. Gamble Max, thank you for 25 months. Cool Tiger 52, welcome back. Valmut with 72. Are you going to play Microsoft Flight Sim? Of course I am, dude. Of course I am. But I'm not going to come back off a cruise and jump straight into the cockpit, am I? The last heat where the UK had loads of deaths. This one will be worse. Well, I hope not. We don't want anybody dying. Hopefully you don't miss out the resub this time. It's not been read out 2 times in a row. Hopefully not a third, lol. Little Mixer, thank you for 86 months. I did see it this time. Lona Controller, how you doing? Hope you had a fantastic holiday. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yes, I did. I had a lovely holiday. I have posted pics on Instagram, a few of them, but I've got loads on the phone that I've not shown you. I tell you what, I did post that one, didn't I? On Thursday, was it Thursday? No, Friday night coming back, the moon rose. I've not seen a moon rise over the Atlantic before. That was something. I took a picture of it, but I can't convey to you what it was like. Like the moon rose up over the Atlantic and it was like blood orange and it looked incredible. And I tried to take a picture of it, but yeah. It's one of those things where you just have to be there. I hope to get away yourself September to Cyprus for a week or so. You should do it. My only regret is only having a week off. But you know what it's like when you stream and stuff. It's difficult, but yeah, I kind of felt like 2 weeks would have been perfect. Cameras never catch these things. No, they really don't. They really don't. Choo choo, we hit a sub-train thingy. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, maybe you just have another week somewhere later in the year, possibly, maybe. Yeah, okay. What's this? New guy. Iron Teeth. Unlock. Oh, we can't play that Iron Teeth. Apparently, you have to have level 11 of playing Foxtails. Thousand Islands. That sounds like a salad. What's this? Planes recommended. Okay, we'll do the recommended. I have played this briefly for like a couple of weeks ago. Played it for half an hour, but I think there's a tutorial. I know very little about the game. So normal. Your settlement starts with moderate resources. Droughts are milder at the beginning, but intensify. Yeah, I think this game is a lot about preparing for the droughts, and like the droughts come and create problems. Sean's already done with the game as you predicted. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. He just doesn't like beavers, and we all know that, Alex. What's this game? What's it called again? Timberborn. Maybe I can change your mind. Bubs, thank you for 26 months. Is it loading? It's still loading. Thought it crashed then. If a building is marked as solid, such as a lodge or warehouse, you can build other structures on its roof. Okay. Sick Dog, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. This is taking a long time to load. Oh, there we go. It's doing something. What would you like to call your settlement? Thank you, Panda. Yes. What do we want to call it, guys? Hang on. La Isla de call it settlement. Is it an island? I don't even know if we're on an island. La Isla de Nuts. Yeah. Sinqueros. What does that even mean? The island of 5 nuts. I'm sure that's not the Spanish word for nut. Jack Sparrow, thank you for 20 months. It's only tutorial anyway. It doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Right, can we... What do we need? Let me need to pause this and understand what the heck is going on. Let me pause that. I don't want to... Jason Rodford, start speaking different languages. Oui. Okay, WASD, mouse wheel, usual stuff. Can we... No. Middle mouse doesn't do that. Left click... Oh, right click does that. Interesting. What the heck is that? What's this over here? That is some weird structure that you can build on or destroy, maybe. Oh god, I've lost my town now. Wait, what's that? Is it like June and we've got some kind of sandworms? Rodents, kill them all. Cinco Nueces. Oh, right, okay. What does this say? Right, welcome tutorial. Help you with the basics. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks can cut trees, so place 2 lumberjack flags near the trees. Okay. Wood. Lumberjack flag. Not sure what this zoning thing means. Do I need to put it? Where do I... The construction site is too far away from builders. Build more paths or... I literally have no idea where to put this. Is it a knockoff Minecraft? Very unlikely. Like, I don't... Yeah, okay, we'll just put one down there. How many do we want? 2? Lumberjack flags. Can we go, like, here, maybe? Back there. There we go. Continue. Okay, so he's running over. Looks more like Settlers 3. The flags will not be built unless they're in district's building range. Oh, now you tell me this. Select the district centre to see the building range. Would it not have been useful to do that before? Oh, you scumbag. You actually serious, game? Here, build 2 flags near the trees. Builds them. They're no use at all unless you build them within a certain range. It says you can extend it by building roads. The flag's not built. Okay, select the building district so you can extend it by building paths. Right, okay. How do we build a path then? How do we build a path? Water, food, paths and structures. There we go. Right, paths. Buildings must be connected by paths. LMB. So we like that, maybe. Like that. Is it costing us anything to do this? Godfather, thank you for 54 months. Mr. Wackaday, 108. Is that 9 years? Hang on. Let me bring down my calculator. 108 divided by 12 is, in fact, 9 years. Wackaday, have you now got a 9-year sub badge? Because I can't even remember what it looks like. You've got to be one of the first. Should we connect them or connect them to here? I don't know. What's the pros and cons? Like that, maybe. Like that, like that. I'm literally making it up. No idea what we're doing. So are they just insta-build? Doesn't take any resources? Is that now connected? Oh, when I click on that now, the range is now extended. That's interesting. Oh, there you go. Built one. 108 months is it? Oh, you've got an 8-year badge. Wait, what? You've got an 8-year badge, Wackaday. That makes me wonder. You haven't uploaded a 9-year badge. Oh, guys, mods, can you put something in the memo chat? Pretty sure I've got badges for that. If I've not, I'll have to get them made. I will need to change that. We need to sort that out. Can I build a path over here? Is that a good idea? Right, what we're doing. Continue. Every building with an entrance must be connected to the district centre by a path. Be aware that district centres have a limited range. Build paths to connect the lumberjack flags to the district centre. We've done that. You can select district centre to its range along the paths. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's extended it. Nice. Kind of want to come down here as well, I imagine. Connects lumberjack flag. Wait, that's not connected? Why is that not connected? The lumber flag had a path connection. You placed it in the wrong direction. Oh, no. No. How do I delete that? Entrance is on the other side. Onamichi, thank you for a year. Okay, so now we're in the realms of how do I delete this and rebuild it. Monuments, don't want that. Cut trees, plant crops. Demolish buildings. Delete buildings. Mark resources. Don't right, delete building. Are you sure you want to destroy it? Yes. I have no choice. Okay. Flag. Is it R to rotate? There we go. There we go. Mistakes were made. Yeah. I ignored the arrow, I think, when I did it. What's this? This is a dam thing.
Good morning, Paul and chat. I hope you enjoyed your cruise. Did the captain let you steer it at all? Capus Claros. In other news, I regret to inform you that we have yet to find a shift key for ups. Hashtag shift for Sean.
He's still not let that go. He's still not let that go. Shift for Sean. Funnily enough, the captain... We didn't see the captain at any point. I think it's like a new COVID thing. They just stay away. They stay away. They don't want to catch COVID. So we never actually saw him. Back in the day, captain used to come down and, you know, take photographs and stuff like this. I mean, you hear him on the Tarnoi, but apart from that, it's quite sad, really. Connect done. Right, hang on, pause. Mr. Wackaday, thank you very much, sir. Not only with a 9-year sub, but gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. If you got a sub, give him a thank you. Sean's abusing his mod powers. Yeah, I've noticed he does that. Do you know what, Alex? If it wasn't, like, if I time out a mod, it unmods them. And if it wasn't for that fact, I would have timed pups out many times. Because he does. He abuses his mod powers. I can't, no, because it'll literally unmod him. It's abuse, pups. You won't find it in the mod handbook. The things you're doing are not in the mod handbook. You know why? Because the mod abuse. Lumberjacks will not start working until you tell them what to do. Oh, God, they sound like British workers. Use the cut trees tool to mark an area for cutting. A lumberjack flag only cuts trees within its range. You can see by selecting the flag. Well, that's quite a big range. Probably should have built one over here then. Because I don't see why we need... Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Mr. Heyman, thank you for 67. And Night Gaming Tier 3, 20 months. Good morning, sir. When's your holiday, Night Gaming? It's called freedom of speech, Chris. I love this. Mark trees for cutting. Right, cut trees. Okay, how do we do this? Do we, like, just... that? Cut all that down. There you go. Go out there and be a beaver. Do what beavers do. The command doesn't work anymore. Free speech. Did we take that out? I don't think we took that out. I think Pups forgot to migrate that one. Come on, get on with it. Beavers need water to survive. Okay. Build a water pump to ensure a continuous source of drinking water. Remember to connect it to the district centre. Pumps and filters water for beavers to drink. Maximum depth 2. How do we build a dam? Because it mentioned earlier that we've got droughts and stuff. So I'm guessing when we get a drought, the river's going to dry up maybe. And I'm just wondering, can we get water in here and then dam that back up and just have our pump there? Is that a thing? Because that would be awesome. How do we get rid of this? Can we just, like, tell them to destroy this? Cut trees. Landscaping. Dam. Builds water, but allows them to pass through a spillway at the top. Well, what's that then? Floodgate. Blocks water up to an adjustable height. Oh, this takes 20 logs or something. How many logs do we have? None. Okay. That was from the old bot. I'm not taking the blame for that. Really? There you go. There's the freedom of speech. It does work. Ethan, thank you for 29 months. Is this the beaver game? I think so. I'm just trying to work out if we can get rid of this. Like, building, demolish, delete buildings. It's not a building, so we can't do that. Landscaping. Dynamite. We don't have dynamite. Monuments. What's that one? Demolish buildings and resources. Delete buildings. You build a path over it? No. Ooh. We can build a dam. We don't have the logs for it. Log pile? Do we not want a log pile somewhere? Capacity 180. It's not telling me to make one. Brylar, thank you for 65 months. Hope you had a good holiday. I did indeed. Thank you. All Pups is getting angry. Should we have a log pile over here? Maybe on the dry bit. I assume... Looking at this, it seems to be green where the water is. So therefore, unless we can get water here, we can't grow crops, I assume. Because it needs to be, looks like a certain range of water. So this is all dry, which means we can't harvest it, but what we could do is put the log thingy there, maybe. I am just literally making this up, and then maybe they'll store the logs there instead. Right, click on the dam. No. That doesn't do anything. Storage, small warehouse, don't know what that does yet. Metal, power, science, leisure, decoration, monuments. Okay, I guess we'll just build a water pump like it says then. Water pump, small water tank. Where do we even want to build this? If we're going to need water tanks
We
nearby...
love you really, Sean. Hashtag puppy love.
Maybe like that? Build one like that. Can build another one there, maybe. There you go, 2 water pumps. I still don't want to build them. I've got a feeling I want to build them here, but I don't know how to do that yet. Do we need to build a path to it before they'll build this? I wonder. Let's try that. Workers 1 of 1. Workers 1 of 1. So, oh, there you go. He's carrying the logs over. Always depends on the range. Always depends on the range of the main building. What does? Oh, can I not do anything with that because it's not in range, maybe? Hang on. Now that's in range. Maybe I can do something with it. No, still can't. Something lit up then. Can't demolish that. Tech Tiger, thank you for 30 months. Pritalia, thank you for 77 months. So how long do they work? What time of day is it? Cycle 1, day 1. Temperate weather. Forecast unknown. What's this? Hide water. Global view. What's this stuff? Well-being. 7 adults and 4 kids. Occupied beds. Homeless 11. They're all homeless. 4 workers and 3 unemployed. Wait, why don't the unemployed people build homes? What's this? Science, material, food 119, 4 logs, no water. I think they're looking for somewhere to sleep and they haven't got anywhere to sleep. Let me speed it up. It looks like they don't do anything at night. What's this? Working hours. Well, 17 working hours. Stop slacking. Look at them. What a bunch of slackers. Construction lacks materials. What time did they get out of bed then? There you go. Is that the clock? So we're about to get out of bed. If you don't build a water pump, guys, you're going to die of dehydration. Elysium, thank you. I don't know why either. Do squirrel and beavers get along? I'm not sure. I'd love to build a dam here, but maybe that's a science thing. It says we can do it. L and B to place multiple objects. So we can technically put a dam there, but I don't know how you get rid of that. Storage, labour. A hauling post. Haulers assist workers with districts in carrying goods, greatly increasing their productivity. What is that? Oh, it requires planks. We don't have planks. You need to make a dam in the summer the water evaporates. How? How do I... Oh, there's housing. How do I make a dam? Water tank. Do these need to be near the pumps, presumably? How far away can they be, I wonder? Are they connected in some way? Like if I build a tank there, is that going to connect to that? Who knows? Who knows? Let's put 2 down, see what happens. You'd need to make a dam in some... Yeah, I know. What would a dam do there? Wouldn't you build it more downstream to increase height before? Well, what I want to do is capture some water and then put our pumps here, is what I'm thinking. We can carry on pumping through the drought, can't we? Only via its path they will walk it to storage. Cool. Thank you. Hang on. In addition to water, beavers also need food. Build a gathering flag near some blueberry bushes. Gatherers will automatically gather berries. Within the flag's range, you can see the range by selecting the gatherer flag, which you can't until you've put it down, presumably. That's quite actually a big range, isn't it? Look at that. So if I just put that there, that'll gather... So, so it's showing red over here. Do you see that? If you look at that path, it's green, and then it kind of goes orange and red back over here because they have to walk all the way around to gather stuff. I guess what I could do is build that here, and then you could have maybe a pathway along there. I don't know. That's a good idea. Skip the pond for now. Try to build a dam downstream. Oh, you mean down... do you think we can do that? What do we need for a dam? 20 logs. Ow, that's going to be a map. Like, seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we build it? 1. That's even worse. Where's the shortest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's less. It needs to be before here, though, doesn't it? That's 7 squares. Drought affects the whole ground, also the tree growing. Dams should come after the pumps. Yeah, that's a given. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 to go across there. Or 7 to go across here. It takes 20 logs per piece. That's a lot of logs. 79 months, Road Wolf. Thank you very much. Almost 80. Yep. Build a gatherer flag. I thought I'd done that. Thought I'd built the gatherer flag. Oh, he's not done it yet. They're complaining about water. Thirsty. Well, you know, if you actually built the water tank, you'd actually have somewhere to drink, wouldn't you? It takes 15 logs. I've put that on high priority. I don't think we have enough logs. Just looking at this, right? We've cut down a lot of the trees. I don't think we have enough logs to build it in. You might need a lot more lumberjacks. Wood's going to be an issue. We don't have enough trees. Maybe we need a flag here as well. Lumberjack flag. Let's try that. Bit of a walk back there though, isn't it? But if you've got unemployed people, how many unemployed have we got? 1 unemployed, okay. Can't we put the kids to work? Settlement needs... Jack Sims, thank you for 93 months. Starting timer now. Let's see how long it takes to get rules. Aussie Trainman, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. Jason, good evening from New Zealand. Good evening. Need to mark the trees as well. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. That is. Actually, we'll not mark these initially. They've got enough to do here, haven't they? Come on, build that. 4 logs? What are they doing with them? Do you know, considering the beavers, they're taking a long time to cut down trees. Day 1, 2, cat sign has grown up. Ooh, 8 adults. We've got 3 berries. That food has gone down. Oh my god. We had 119 and now we have 89 food. If you demolish the pile, you get the logs back. Which pile? This pile? Can't get required materials. Is this Factoria Beaver Edition? I have no idea. I think we'll either die of starvation or thirst problems. That's what I think. So every 0.3 of an hour that generates 1 water. 9 of 15. So, oh, hang on. So there is water available here, but it's nobody's taking it, so it's just sat there. That's why we need the tank, right? Liquano, thank you for 4 months. What we need to do is stop the food from going down. The water's slowly going up. Yay, we've got a tank. Here we go. Right, can you pump your stuff in there now? Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, we've actually got some water on the go here. Oh, we've got 2 tanks now. Lovely. So we've got a bit of a buffer going on. We're actually storing some wood. Got 5 wood. Any suggestions about the dam then? Do you think we can actually make it before the drought comes? We don't even have a house yet. We need a house. Currently sat in a nice air-conditioned van waiting to carry on doing actual work. Yes. Oh my god. Were they putting this food? Berries 20 of 20? Wait, what? Do we need a warehouse? Maybe we need storage. Capacity 200. Can that store food, do you think? It's going to take 15 logs to make that, and we don't have any homes yet. Farm first, then dam after first drought. Farm first. As in get this food. Is that enough water tanks to get us through a drought, do you think? Building is full. What do we build next? Homes? Water tanks? I need somewhere to put this food. It said farmhouse. Oh yeah, it did. I didn't read. Here we go. Employs farmers that plant and harvest crops. Ah! That's interesting. Okay. So, let's consider this to be the farming area. Because that's where the water's going to be. Let's think about this. I want to use this for pumps later. I don't want to get too close to that, if I'm honest. See, I don't know how we're going to plant more trees. How do we plant more trees? Who knows? Is there a burnt land on top? Well, we can't get up here yet, I don't think. I think we need ladders or something. The farmhouse can sit on dry land, technically. I think here. And use that range there for farming. Let's do that. And the crops can go here, and we can sell them and farm all this land here. As far as you know, they place trees again when cutting. Oh, do they? It died. Maybe we need to build something to get them to plant trees. What's under the wood? Lumber mill, forester. Plants, trees and bushes. There you go. We need a forester. And to do that, we need planks and 60... Is that science? Maybe? So yeah, they won't plant yet. Do I need to mark this area for gathering? Grill? Oh, I see. So it takes 1 food and 0.1 log and converts it into effectively 2 food. So you get more out of your food. I like that. I like the sound of that. Bearded Frodo, thank you for 10 months. SimCity animal version. Possibly. Mr. Tharux, 108 months. 1 more year to double digits. Dude, you've just hit 9 years. Gil, do you know that? 108 months is 9 years. Would you like... Did I give you a VIP badge? I don't think I did. If you get 100 months now, you get a VIP badge, Gil. I don't think you have one. Do you want one or not? If I can remember how to do this. Settings, no. Content, no. Community, roles manager, there it is. Mr. Thyrox. VIP, saved. There you go. You should now have the VIP badge. Yay, you've got it. More badges, more power. Dude, you're rocking a first founder badge and a VIP badge. And a prime badge, yeah. All the badges. He's like one of those generals. You know, you see this general, like the Kenny Everett general, where he had like badges going right out like that, like super wide shoulders. If you ever saw Kenny Everett in the 80s, and he had these badges out here on the general. Shoulders like that. That's Gil. We've got kids growing up, but I don't think we're breeding more kids, presumably because we don't have any houses. I should probably think about housing, shouldn't I? But I'm just doing what it says. If you're running low on workers, you can pause some buildings. To do so, select a building and click the pause or P button. Interesting. Okay. Well, it strikes me that we can pause one of these. Turned off. There we go. We'll pause that, get the worker out, because they're full of water anyway. A few people still have the first, wasn't it? Like 25. Some, yeah, I'm surprised Wackaday hasn't got it. Yeah, I don't know why you haven't got it, Wackaday. I think that you should email Twitch support Wackaday, because anybody... Only the first 10 get it. Yeah, but hang on. What about... This doesn't make sense. Like, if 10 people get it, and then 5 aren't even here anymore, surely the 10 should fall to the next 10. Otherwise, you've just got somebody who's no longer on Twitch who's consuming 1 out of 10 founder badges. Well, what's the point of that? McBone, thank you for 103. Partners get more. Okay. Well, yeah, gents. It's frustrating, isn't it? 25 for partners. I think it's worth chucking an email and just asking the question, see what they say. You get the privilege even if you leave and unsub. When you resub, you get the first again. Ugh. I don't think they realise, like, if you're a creator and you've been on Twitch for like 8, 9, 10 years or whatever, some of the people who got a founder's badge probably not even watch Twitch anymore. Just Twitch support, whackaday. It's worth throwing a message into Twitch support and just saying, like, I was just one of the first subs. Can I not have a founder's badge? See what they say. Well, I guess so, Captain Flint. I guess so. It just seems like a waste. If you've got a content creator who's been on Twitch for 10 years, what are the chances of all 25 of those founders badges, those accounts still being active? I'd say fairly slim. So therefore, the benefit is not realised to anybody. Nobody benefits from that. The partner doesn't benefit. He doesn't have 25 people in his chat going, whoa, I was a founder. It's just wasted, isn't it? I get what they're doing, but they need to consider it. After so many years, people don't stick around that long. They move on. Right, they've got 2 people working in here. I think we need to get housing built. Oh, hang on. Farmers will not start work and tell them what to do. Use the plant tools to mark a carrot field. Okay, let's make a carrot field. Where should we make a carrot field? Can we have one over here? This is like a nice area for a carrot field, isn't it? There we go. Little rows of carrots there. Maybe leave a 2 square gap for stuff. How many carrots do I need to make? I literally have no idea. 4 days makes 3 carrots, apparently. If we clean that up, if they gather all these blueberries, will they despawn, do you think? I don't know. We don't want to run out of food. I guess... I literally have no idea if that's too much or not. I think an inactivity time or whatever would be set probably makes sense. Yep. You're not looking forward to Monday, Tuesday? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Right, here we go. While all the buildings you placed have some storage, they will fill up quickly. Build a log pile to store logs. Well, we already did that. We've already got that. Small water tank to store water. We already did that. And a small warehouse to store berries and other resources. What about homes for the beavers? Surely we need homes. Storage. Small warehouse. Right, okay. We'll put storage back here then. Maybe like that, possibly. I don't know. Trying to make use of the land. Like that. Right, we'll put that on a raised priority. You need 3 water tanks, not 2. Okay. Is that going to be enough? Depends how many people we have, doesn't it? And how long the drought lasts. Just a reminder, storage is one of the solid bins that can have a second level on top. Okay, so you can literally build 2, like a storage on a storage or something. We need to build some housing. Housing. Lodge or a lodge mirrored. Place to spend the night. Unit satisfaction. Basic needs sleep. Basic needs shelter. Inhabitants 3. We've got 11 beavers. How many kilograms do I weigh? 110, I think. I should be 105. I'm running a bit of excess fat at the moment. Cornwall Boy, thank you for 103 months. Dummy Monk, thank you for 63. Let's just say I've been on a cruise ship and I may have eaten steak 4 nights out of the 7. Sirloin steak. Oh, man. I guess we can put the houses right back here, can't we? Because, like, we don't need it to be Greenland. As long as they can go somewhere to sleep back here, should be fine. So, like, a couple of homes like that, maybe. What's the mirrored version look like? There you go. And then we'll put these on a super low priority. Leave them on normal. You went to Miller Carter Friday night, had fish. Miller Carter's pretty decent. Bought this game, still haven't played it outside of the demo. Really need to get on that. Did you eat Wagyu steak? I heard they are fatty. No, it was sirloin steak. Honestly, the food on board was so good. So good. The restaurant was fantastic. If you order steak, they ask you how you want it, and it comes out hot. Like, really hot. Properly cooked chips. Really hot. Made to order. It's fantastic. I ate more fish this week than I think I have in the last 6 months. Because when you go for lunch buffet, they've got haddock, trout, smoked trout, haddock, had mussels, like, unbelievable. What boat was it on? The Ventura. P&O Ventura. Which is a good boat. It's not one of the best. Carries 3,000 passengers, built 2008. They've got better ships now, like the Iona and stuff, but it was plenty good. Yeah, you could like the starter, you can get Atlantic prawns, and it was really nice. Farmhouse. Right, so this crop is all planted. It's watered and alive. Hang on, when we get the drought, is this all going to die? Do we need to harvest this before that happens? Desired 10. Carrots. Should we put them up? Tell it we want to fill up on carrots and berries for now. Get ready for the drought, I guess. You just got back from Norway on the Iona. I looked at that Stonehenge. What was that like? Because I looked at that one. I thought, I really fancy that. I've heard a lot of good things about the Norway trip. One person said to me they did it, and they said if you go in May, when it gets to Norway, you've still got like snow caps on the mountains, and that basically, because it's melting, it makes the waterfalls even stronger. Twitch support is down for maintenance. Was the entertainment good? The entertainment, Crow Daddy, is fabulous. It's like the production quality, it's West End theatre. It really is good. Really good. The singers, the dancers, they were incredible. Okay, so it wants us to build 6 lodges. Funnily enough, I've queued 6 lodges. My only concern right now is these trees are nearly gone, which is a massive concern. Because when we run out of these, how do I mark for cutting again? Trees. Cut trees, there we go. When these trees are gone, we don't have any more, and we can't even plant new ones yet. I think we're going to struggle here. Some of the trees are regrowing themselves. Oh, yeah. So they are. So they are indeed. Well, that's good. But yeah, really, really enjoyed the trip. Rob Jansen, 56 months. Carry on. Nothing to say. Thank you, sir. PC Tech, 91 months. Hope you're well. Likewise. I'm well. Did I miss anybody? Cornwall Boy 103. I think I called that one out. Let's speed it up. When does the drought come? Oh, they're drinking this. 75%. I presume when they've got a house, they'll start to breed and we'll get more, yeah, but then there'll be like kids and then they'll grow up to adults and stuff. Next to speed controls or weather forecast unknown, it says. I'm guessing it's because we're in tutorial mode. Yeah, well, I'm assuming they will because we've got 11. The kids have grown up. There's only one kid left. They don't do work until they're adults. They're not breeding because they don't have homes. So I presume you get a 3-day warning. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Total population's 11, so maybe that'll start going up. Planet Viewer, 3 months. Sounds like you had a nice trip. How do you find these programs? Not sure what you mean by that bit, Planet Viewer. Did you have to provide proof of negative corona test? Oh, yeah. Parents-in-law have just gone on a Norway cruise and had to do a test via a Zoom call before they were allowed to sail. You have to prove, before you'll get on board, you have to prove that you're fully vaccinated. So you have to prove that. And you have to have a COVID test within 24 hours of getting on board. So we booked our antigen test for the Friday morning. So we're lucky we don't live too far away from a testing site. So we went down, got an antigen test, got the email back saying negative, got that and the COVID vaccination proof, took that with the boarding pass and all the rest of it and all the gubbins. And then when you get down to terminal, it's just a huge queue to go through getting checked. And then another process you have to go through to get your passport checked. Oh, and then security scans. It takes about 90 minutes to get through the queue and get on board, which isn't terrible. It's not as long as a plane, but it's still a pain. You can't. You have to. It has to. It can't be like a self-test one. You have to. You have to get like a proper one done. I'm not sure. I think a PCR will work, but I'm not sure. Because like self-testing is not reliable. They insist that you go to a place and get it done, which will cost about 40 quid. I went with P&O. But yeah, I mean, I've got pictures and videos. I'll lift them off the phone for next week, and I'll show you what it was like on board. It's really nice, really nice. Right, what have we got here? We've got 2 houses now. It wants me to build 6 lodges. We don't have enough trees. We kind of need more workers, so we do need to breed. I'm cutting this down as well now. Why are you scared of P&O, Chris? Please don't mix up P&O cruises with P&O ferries because they're a completely different organisation. P&O ferries are the one that sacked a load of people and tried to rehire cheap workers. They have nothing to do with P&O cruises. But yeah, I saw some fantastic places. I even went into a World War II hospital, a bunkered hospital on Guernsey Island. That was quite something. If you're into that kind of thing, anyway. But yeah, I've got some pictures in there as well. You can pause the farm while crops are growing. Rehire them when the harvest is ready. What, this thing? Are they not... Oh, they're not gatherers, are they? Because that's a different thing. Okay, let's do that. A little bit of background music. Save game. Saved. I don't know if it auto saves. You set 3 hours low priority. Maybe change that. Well, I want them to build this first, I guess. There's nothing else in the queue to build anyway, so they will just build them, I think. Yeah, look, he's carrying a log down there. You see that? It's only relative to something else I want to build. I did, Joseph, thank you. Lansol, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Don't bill me, 74 months. Doing well. Speed that up. We're on day 7. I don't know when the drought's going to come. But I can't imagine it'll be too long. How many days does this take? 12 days. 12 days for a log to grow. For a tree to grow. Oh my god. $11 adults. So why are they not gathering these berries here? There's a load of berries here and they're not getting them. Why is that? I've said I want 40. We have a worker here. So why does the worker not get these berries and put them in storage? Or they're just eating through them as she's doing that. Von Kell, thank you for 8 months. Keep an eye on the carrots, how far they are along. You easily forget to unpause the phone. You know it's going to happen. Well, there was a path to them. Oh, there is one. I remember when I did this, you see. It shows it as green and then red. So technically they can get there. We'll do that and just make life a little easier. Don't think it will make them do it, though. There you go. She's out there. Now she's out here. We only have 38 food left. 31 food left. This is not great. Yeah, I've got the farm turned off because the carrots aren't ready yet. Right, now we've got... Yay, look, we've got spare space now. I reckon they'll breed. Cool. I reckon that they will now grow in numbers. We've got 11 adults. Science points are used to unlock advanced buildings. An inventor will produce science points over time. Okay. Where do we want to put this? Does it even matter? I don't know. If this needs to be in a particular place. Yes, it is, Beanman. Can't you tell? I have no idea what I'm doing. I imagine all my beavers will die when the drought comes, but hey-ho. We'll stay away from the green stuff. We'll build this stuff over here. Maybe stick it there. It's probably a super bad idea. So that's going to let us unlock tech. We're just watching that number there, 0 children, waiting for that to go up. $8 to 9%. Carrots nearly ready. 100%. So now we turn the farm back on, right? Mad Dog, thank you, 31 months. In about a week, it'll be so good to be putting out a tutorial on how to play. If it's good enough. There we go. So how do we tell them to replant carrots here? Or will they do it automatically, I wonder? Will they just come back and reseed this? Oh, prioritize action, harvesting or planting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, we're gathering up food now. I've got a feeling that's not going to be big enough, though. Carrots, 50. Let's go 100. Still no kids. Right, we've got a science guy now. He's generating science. We can now start producing more advanced resources, but some buildings require power to do so. Build a water wheel by the shore on the river. It is dependent on the water flow, so it will stop producing energy when there is no water. Wait. Will it stop producing energy when there's no water, or when there's no water flow? Like, if you dam this, is that going to stop turning? Power. Water wheel. So it is flow then. Surely you can build a dam and have the flow go through the dam. Oh god. Where do we even want this? Wait, how is... Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score of 5. Fantastic. Like that? It requires water flow. Dam does not stop the flow. It just raises the water level. Oh, okay. I've no clue what... Do we just put that like this? Presume that's going to come in land and drive something? Is that going to even flow like that? Should be placed in water on a riverbank. Okay. Like that then, maybe? It's going to take 50 logs. If that's in the wrong place, that is a massive waste. Hey, look! We've got 2 kids. Someone's been busy. How you doing, Benno? 77%. Do we, like, have to prioritize them over planting new trees, or do they just automatically do it, I wonder? First, build a dam. The only problem with building a dam is it takes more wood than we even have. Because that can generate 2 logs, right? And look how many trees are left. And a dam, where's the dam gone? Takes 20 logs for 1 tile. And we need a minimum 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7. I don't know if that'll work or not. 6, 120 logs. There's no way there's 120 logs here. No way. No, it was alright. Sick dog didn't get any seasickness. $104 water, 98 food. Does this just sit there and generate science? We have 21 science. What's that? Landscaping. You can harvest the dead trees. Can you? How? Have you noticed the stairs on the left of the science building? You can get up. There's a path. No, I hadn't noticed that. I hadn't noticed that at all. Wait, does that mean we can cut these? Do we just do that then? And then build a, just time to cut these trees down? Build a log gatherer thing? Lumberjack flag? Will they come up here then? It's a bit far to walk to put it in storage, isn't it? Won't they stop them growing back if you harvest them? I have absolutely no idea. You should destroy the blockage next to the river, extend your plantable land. Dude, I was like, I keep asking how do we get... Oh my god. Apparently, you just click on it and then you can demolish it. I sat here going through all the different demolish tools trying to act on that. And apparently if you just click the square, you can just do that. Yeah. Well, there you go. You can stack your building on top of each other. From my understanding, if it's a solid building, and I don't know where it says solid, there you go, solid, then you can build on top of it. So that's solid. I don't know how you would get up there, though. Need a ladder. Nairo, thank you for 2 years. Happy anniversary. Scumbag game. I can't believe it did that to me. We don't have enough workers. Nothing to do in range. Oh, that's because I have to tell it to cut trees. You have to tell it to do this. You know, you cut all them. That's too far, isn't it, for that? They won't gather those. Are the berries worth keeping? Like, will these just regrow or what? Will they just naturally regrow, or is it better to just get rid of them? They do regrow, okay. I kind of want to get rid of these and leave all this for berries, maybe. I don't know. If that fills with water, that's going to make all this green now, and I've just built stuff on that. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. But does that mean I can come back and stick a dam there? And we can have our own little dam of water? That would keep all of that green, wouldn't it? You put the dam in the wrong place. That sounds like a damn good plan. It does. That, I don't know what the range of this is going to be. If we have some water here, I don't know if it's going to extend to this crop. Yeah, here we go. We'll find out now. Look at that water flow. It's so real. Oh. There you go. Okay, so going off that, the radius is about here, which means it probably covers the carrots. So if we dam that off now, somehow, like that, then when the drought comes, that should stay there, shouldn't it? Oh, this is working. It's time to start producing planks. Build a lumber mill and connect it to the water wheel with power shafts. Many buildings pass energy from one to another when placed wall to wall. Okay. A lumber mill. And build a lumber mill, power the lumber mill. If you click the bushes and baby trees, you see how far they've gone before they regrow. So 36%. 9%. Okay. Got 109 logs. That's quite a lot of logs. Right, how do we do this? Power. Water wheel, power wheel. A beaver-operated backup source of power. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What does that look like? It's basically a hamster wheel. Wait, so that means when the drought comes... When the drought comes, we can just put somebody in here, can't we? If I build that. Build that like that. I don't know how they get in, though. How do they even get into this? He has to get in that side, and it powers him that way. Oh, I see. So if we... How do you demolish a path? District centre. Demolish buildings and resources. Nope. How do I get rid of this? Get rid of those. Geordie for Raccoon, thank you for 61 months. Yes, I did. Thank you, mate. And D-Dutch, double top in the path tools. District centre, district gate. Old LMB. Nope, there's no destroy path under that. I can see. Uh-oh. Hang on. Saving game. Doom! The drought's coming. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of a path. It's a bit frustrating. There's nothing in here. It wasn't under delete buildings. You click on it and press delete. Also delete building works. So we click on... You serious? You have to do it one at a time? What? Okay. Right mouse button using path. Nope. Right mouse button just clears it down. That's weird. So I'm thinking... I can use like a T-junction here. Actually, not very scalable. If you want more power things, power wheels, you want to hook them in here later. I can just see whatever I do here, it's going to be a really bad design. So we do maybe like that. Actually, we don't need to build that yet. We just need to know where we want to build it. So then if we go... Okay, so that would come in there. So we'd have a T-junction like that. So then later on we can put that into a wheel.